Alright, let's get straight into it. Because it's been a minute, hasn't it? Damn. That's super dark. Hold on, y'all. I got filters on this? Give me 1 second. Damn. Like. Black ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Who ready for Hood Mega Me? So as I put in my YouTube community, let me start off by saying, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy RabSoPetty, aka the Hood Up King. Chilling and kicking it, man. Who voiced Hood Reggie? That is Super Mega. I think I just saw him. Mega, where you at? I swear I just saw this. Man. But Super Mecha is the one who voices Hood Reggie. There he is. There he is. So make sure y'all show some love. Hold on. We're going to pin that. Why not? There we go. Bow. What's up, Phoenix in the building? We got Mega in the building, obviously. Hey, I appreciate that, gang. I appreciate everybody who show love to the content. Sonic Fellow, I definitely needed that, gang. I'm not going to lie to you. Eds, I'm not going to speak on that because I got a very long message earlier, so I'm going to move. I'll let whatever's in said video be what's in said video, but I'm move past whatever. Yes. So, wait, the full series already in order. If you go to the Hood JJK playlist, you can watch it in chronological order from hidden inventory all the way to the current episode. So, yeah. Turn me up for show. Who's my favorite character? Like, in JJK or Hood JJK is the question. I appreciate it, Brayden. Hi, I'm Goku. Yeah, Yuta drops. So Yuta drops May 20th. It literally has to drop May 20th, or I get in legal trouble. So May 20th will be the drop date for Meg. Took me long enough to get on. I've been busy. I'm moving in the next couple weeks. So yeah. My favorite quote between band to band, I hate you nigga, let's die. I'm not gonna lie, it might be I hate you nigga, let's die. Especially after this last joint. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate you showing your husband the series. Can you go back to voice the femme characters? I have femme voice actors now. What you mean, like I go back personally, or are you talking about going to revoice everybody who's been revoiced? Hey, shout out my dog Galaxy Greg in a bit. Do my soundboard work? It might. Y'all should hear that. Yeah, y'all should hear that, I think. Well, guess what happens next? Who's the hardest of voicing Hood JJK? Yuta. No question. No question. Hey, we got my dog in the building. Hey, shout out, we got a narrator now. Hood JJK has a narrator now. Whoa. Why my YouTube? Hold on. I paid my premium. Where's my premium? I was about to say, where my premium? My bad. We got our narrator. If you know my dog from TikTok, oh my God, who has also gone viral by narrating JJK things in regular day shit. Make sure y'all I was about to lose it. My premium paid for it, and they was playing me with the ads. How do I feel about Classic Man D and Mars World? Well, let me come. I need to come close for this one. Cause he might be in here, so I need to come closer for this. Hold on, where my Streamlabs at? Let's get real close for this one. Fuck Classic. Don't bring me in Classic. What we talking about? Classic Man D. What? Classic. Anyway, that's my motherfucking dog. Classic, my dog. We like this. We do a lot of business together. That is in this creator journey. It is only a few people as creators that have turned into like real friends of mine. Classic, one of the few people that I can say through this creator shit, I gained a real friend in that motherfucker. D, my dog, like through and through. Be on my motherfucking nerves, but that's my dog. Malls also just dope people. Like if you talk about people who like in the space is just dope as hell, Maul is that nigga too. Maul's my dog. Fave scene was a lockcopter, locked and loaded. Shout out my dog for killing that BA shit. Can you be one of the voice actors? If you want to be one of the voice actors, you gotta join the Discord. It's probably in one of the many links I have everywhere. Yuta comes out on May 20th. Sendai comes out on May 20th. But, I got a collab that I'm doing for Big Rushi that y'all gonna love, I promise. I promise. You talking about, first off, shout out my dog 954 Mari. That nigga has been going off this season. Like, I already fucked with his music in general. This season of JJK, oh my God. Oh my God. Shout out to everyone. Everybody loves Phoenix in here. One of my favorite people in the world. One of my favorite people in the world. On my motherfucking nerves, though, for sure. Always. Hold on, yeah. I've been tired, man. I was actively shout out whoever dropped Trophy Joe. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what that means, but thank you. What was I about to say? For most of the end of March and all of April, I was actively looking for a new spot. So I was like dealing with realtors and like a lot of stuff fell through with that, so that was really annoying. But I'm moving in the next, I get my keys this Friday and I'm moving the next couple weeks. So I'm actively moving while also editing and like packing and all that good shit. So I've been trying to balance all of that. So when niggas get in the comments and be like, this nigga taking all day. Yeah, bro, I was like looking for houses and shit. So yeah. How do I feel about power scaling? I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I'm not a fan of power scaling. Yeah, leave that shit to Classic, bro. I'm alright. Who's voicing the hood comedy legend? My dog Cal My Cannon. He killed it. For those who have seen it, Pants Full of Hot Peppers got a kick to it. If you want a VA, you got to join the Discord. The Discord links are in all my shit somewhere, I promise. How did I come up with the Infinity Castle monologue? I won't lie to you, Swag King, Kid J. I couldn't tell you how I come up with half this shit. Yeah, hell yeah. I gotta make sure any guys I'm at to set up the VA voice work. Favorite hood domain name? It's still Red Lobster Hotbox. I'm not gonna lie, and that wasn't even something I came up with. What's happening, DJ Combo? First off, let me say this. Somebody can clip this for sure. Shout out that UG cosplayer for putting the motherfucking paws on that man. I don't know why everybody keep tagging me like make a skit out of it. I don't know how I would, but shout out that man for putting the paws on that predator. That shit was great. Red Lobster Hot Box was a thing for JJK, Hood JJK, Shibuya incident. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me pronouncing it right? Y'all got Trap House Kitchen. Trap House Kitchen nice. I'm not gonna lie. When Sendai is May 20th. Voice over the video, bro. I'm not. The thing about voicing real life shit is you can get it's way easier to get sued for that than animated material. Your eraser misses you. No, you don't. Motherfuckers can message me. What are we talking about? Shadow Wizard Money Gang. No banging. Where Dukeman at? Dukeman named my Megami domain. Shout out Dukeman. I know you in here. I saw you commenting earlier, but Dukeman named my shit. More importantly, I had a name for the domain. The shit that nigga said was just better. So I was like, I'm taking that. Did not submit anything for Martian Blueberry. I'm not going to, and here's the reason why. Let's come in for this. I want everybody, and I mean everybody who's going to DreamCon to apply to Martian Blueberry. That's going to be a moment. But two things, right? My entire platform is built off voice acting, majority of the voice acting being me or my writing. Two, so with that being that hood, Boondocks adjacent voice acting, me and Carl Jones coming into contact just makes sense in general. I've built a platform and full-time get paid from VA work. Regardless if I'm in the industry or not, I get paid full-time for VA work, as well as editing, whatever the fuck else. It's so many people who this is going to be the only opportunity for them to gain either a platform or get a chance to do something this big when it comes to voice acting. And honestly, probably won't have any other way to contact Carl Jones outside of this platform, which is the voice actor talent search. And it wouldn't be right of me with the platform that I have that's big enough to be right there with Carl Jones to take a spot from somebody when I already got the platform for it. I wouldn't feel right doing that, so I will not be in the Martian Blueberry voice acting talent search. Now, to add on top of that, to add on top of that, me and Carl Jones already in contact, y'all. So, no, I don't got to do that. Now, that's how I felt even before me and Carl were in contact. But, like, no. No. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that to people that this is the only chance you possibly have to take that chance, bro. Name a gem that is on the Infinity Gauntlet. The gems that's going to be on this $300 AP I buy. Because shout out to Swatches for that AP shit. To write for, my favorite character to write for? Shit. That's a good question. I've been good, Balarky. I've been good. Tired, but good. But yeah, man. Hey, I'm glad you rock with the jersey. This was Too Lucky merch. What you miss, Brando? Brando got accepted. Oh, well, let's give a clap. Brando got accepted into the Martian Blueberry joint. Shout out HDK. Shout out the home team. I almost said something, but I forgot. I'm being Rab so peaceful. We're gonna do some of the other we're gonna do some more DBZ stuff. It's just other projects we got to focus on right now. Hey guys, out of curiosity, y'all want to know? Y'all want to know what we're premiering at DreamCon this year? Would you guys like to know what HDK is premiering at DreamCon this year? Dragons gave you some no, as you should. Martian Blueberry is the company founded by Carl Jones and Love Jones. Carl Jones, you might know him from the Boondocks. He did Thugnificent and a bunch of other of the side characters, as well as he was the producer behind Black Dynamite and a bunch of other things. If you want to voice act for me, you got to join my Discord and get my voice actor role. I'm actually about to put another role up soon, so yeah. Under the Red Hood is the next thing we doing. No. I'm not doing Under the Red Hood nope, I'm not doing Under the Red Hood at Dream. Not doing Under the Red Hood at Dream. Under the Red Hood drops next month. I'll give you that one. It drops next year. Or my bad, it drops next month. Under the Red Hood drops next month. Appreciate you, Lexi Riggins. But exclusively, and this will not be dropping on YouTube no time soon, we will be exclusively premiering Hood Gachiakuta at DreamCon this year. We're going to clap it up for that. I just clicked 2 things. My hell no button might have went off. But we will be exclusively premiering Hood Gachiakuta at DreamCon this year. So yeah. So it might be one. All right. So I tell this story a few times. I've told this story a few times for the sake of the people, right? So the reason why I do not do Hood Gachiakuta on the YouTube, right? The reason I do not do Hood Gachiakuta on the YouTube is because those who know, I did a Gachiakuta. Let's run through the whole thing. So earlier, was it last year? Last year sometime, somebody came out while Gachiakuta was going out and was talking about Zena Robinson, the voice actor for Jabber, and was saying that he can tell that he's black, but he doesn't have a afro heart and his voice doesn't sound black enough. Whatever. I get mad. I start telling that nigga turn on the mic, which makes a bunch of people start doing parody stuff, which was super dope. I love that. And at the end of it, I made a Jabber clip that was like, this is probably what dude wanted to hear when he saw Jabber. And it's the clip where I'm like, these not dreads, they locks. That clip. So that clip happens. I'm not reading chat because I'm trying to remember this story the right way. That clip happens. I drop it on Twitter. I know Zeno sees it because he commented under it and was like laughing or something, which was super dope. But then I posted it on the rest of my socials like TikTok, YouTube, all that shit. So on TikTok, the showrunner for Gachiakuta saw the clip, showed it to Zeno, and Zeno told me after this, he was like, hey, we need to figure out getting that motherfucker on something, somehow, some way. So, in the chance, snowball's chance in hell, that all of this turns into me getting any type of role, either how small or big, for Gachiakuta, I am not dropping any Gachiakuta shit on YouTube. But we will be doing an exclusive Hood Gachiakuta premiere and then probably dropping it on the Patreon. But am I going to do a full drop? No, because I don't want to mess up my chances of some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's what happened. Yeah. So when showrunners are like, hey, I fuck with your shit, you go, oh, I'm gonna shut my ass up. I wouldn't do Hood Power Rangers. I would do Hood Super Sentai for sure. I wouldn't go Power Rangers. I would 100% go Super Sentai. Most likely, I would do Kamen Rider before I did Super Sentai, though. Because the shit they do in Super Sentai be shitting on the shit they do in Power Rangers. Appreciate you, Isaiah Bridges. I appreciate it, Casino. I'm trying a little bit every now and then. I would do, bruh, the shit they do in, what's my shit? Go Zyger or whatever. Shout out to Ramon from Nando from the Trinidad. I appreciate everybody from all over the world showing the love. You know what I'm saying? Go Kiger, there it is. I need that. I need that bad. I need to do a dub for that hard. So bad. The problem is I want to like, I'm so extra when it comes to that. I want to get like me and the crew outside IRL doing shit for that. And I think that's the problem. Am I gonna use, I don't know if I will still, NJ Marsh, I'm glad you said something. I don't know if I'm gonna still be hood dumb and shit by then. I don't know. I want my own shit. So at some point, I don't know if I'm gonna still be doing that. Mo is on the Hood Dub crew page. As y'all see, the Hood Dub crew page, make sure y'all tap in with the HDK page where we play games and y'all get BTS stuff and all that stuff. Make sure you tap in with the Hood Dub crew page. I got the message pinned. Now, I know this is Mo on the HDK page. You want to know why? Because Mo's favorite project is Hood X-Men 97. So I know he's pushing that propaganda. I like it. I like the writing. I think I did pretty good. Loud Pack! Hey. Y'all a little too tapped in for me. I'm not gonna lie. Casino, I appreciate the 5. You a little too tapped in. We got Cognac in the building too. Make sure we gotta show some love to Yak in the building. Y'all know Yak for a few different voices. Y'all know Yak for Toto, the actual voice of actual Big Raga. He does the voice of several different characters. The red-haired dude in Solo. He did the that pimp-ass voice for the first antagonist in Solo. He's also, because he's on because he's been forced to take a break because all his characters, are pushed out for right now for JJK. He is also the voice of Round the Way Ryu for the Sendai Colony. Shout me out, Rab. Shout out to Kobe Parks. What's happening? Loud Pack! So Ramon, I am going to start putting out for editors for a few things. I need editors for my Patreon only content because it gets a little leeway and I don't have to be such of a hard ass about it. As well as a few other things. Oh yeah, make sure y'all tap in with the merch and all that good shit. RabSoPetty.com. Yeah, we got teas and shit. Got a bunch of cool shit. Did you mention about, I don't know if it's Ryu or Ryu, bro, I don't care. Have you ever heard me say Shibuya? You ain't never heard me say Shibuya. My bad, it's Shibuya. You ain't heard. I have a whole Shibuya video of me calling it Shibuya, based off of me going to look how to pronounce it on the wrong site. It is what it is. I don't know who got into Under the Red Hood because I'm about to redo that audition. I didn't even listen to none of those because I've been so busy. But real shit, bro, at the end of the day, it don't matter how you pronounce this shit. The STL accent isn't what made me pronounce it Shibuya. It's literally one of the fucking translator apps pronounced it Shibuya. You know what? Don't nobody care about what Graham talking about, dog. Ryomen Sukuna, my bad. Yeah, how about we get off meat for 2 seconds? Yes, the STL is the Midwest. Anime Jones, my dog. If Anime Jones ever need me, I'd do it. I'd do whatever in a heartbeat. He's been a part of the Anime Awards. Which, speaking of, before y'all start, because I know how y'all get, bro. Come here. Anime Awards is coming back. Anime Awards is coming back this summer, most likely. I'm already actively looking for artists for the suits and shit, so I can Photoshop people's faces on and all that good shit. Anime Awards will be back by the summer. Let me live. Please. Anime Awards will be back by the summer. I promise you. I promise you. Ghost told you gotta be favorite character. You know, shout out my dog, JD. Kagurabachi about to be nuts. I can't wait. Move, Gohan! We're doing R Farming and Drip Kings literally when we come back. And I might have it a little special for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, I'm not putting it none in English. It's all going to AV, baby. Y'all just don't know. For those that do know, pants full of hot peppers. You got a kick to it. Shout out to Nene for the 23 months. First off, shout out Nene in general. Another one of the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful HDK members who's back employed again. Yeah. So I'm not gonna do it for the entire hood verse. I will be uploading. Let's gonna bring y'all here again. I will be uploading a full arc video for 2 reasons. A lot of the videos did get age restricted. Maki and Higgy both got age restricted. So with that, putting it back on you the one kept claiming you was unemployed. Anyway, Maki and Higgy both got age restricted, so obviously that's an issue. So yeah. Already got a voice for Kagane, which is my dog, Majin. What was I about to say? So yeah, I'm doing a full arc video, putting all the videos together so y'all can watch them all the way through. So yeah. Have I ever watched Anime War? I have not, actually. Oh God, Yak. Everybody who's in here who's a part of the cord getting timed. If you're not a part of the cord, and I find out you just joined the cord after this live, you also getting timed. Hood Goku versus Hood Vegeta. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Who can you voice? Whoever I got available. If you get the audition, if you get the audition and I like it. Whoever you get, gang, not gonna lie to you. Had just enough on that Amex to get this Chrysler back. Appreciate you and the love for the jersey. It's a little Kakarot jersey from, as you see, Kakarot. Little Kakarot jersey from Too Lucky merch. I love football jerseys. Probably because. So before y'all start the damn shit, as a 30-year-old, I got into high school after the big jean, big shirt era. So like, I didn't really get to enjoy the big jersey era. So like now, I dress like Ja Rule. If you catch me at cons, I dress like Ja Rule. And I love it because I can do it because I'm grown and I got a platform. I dress like anime Ja Rule and I don't care. Because I can get to wear big ass football jerseys and big ass basketball jerseys and big tall tees with free Gojo on them. I love it. Yeah. What's my football team and are they doing good? Let's talk about it. My football team is the Seattle Seahawks. Are we doing good? I would say so. I would say so. Personally, I would say so. I would. Hell yeah. The photo drop gonna be in the next month. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna for sure drop it by the end of June. What part of St. Louis am I from? NoCo, baby, North County. Family on the east side. Also family on the south side, but you know. Me, I'm a North County nigga. Sea Chickens, Sea Chickens, we won the bowl. Last time I checked, we won the bowl. We won the bowl. That's all that matters. We won the bowl. Yeah, the Raiders always gonna be ass. Hey, so Larry, you can ask these questions on like IG or something. You're getting a little federal right now. You're getting a little federal right now. I'm not answering yes or no to that. I'm not answering these questions. You getting hella federal. You getting hella federal. You getting hella federal. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not answering these questions. This just got extra federal. Respectfully, who supremacy? Patriots? Oh my God, you sound like my brother. You good, Solaire, but it got hella federal. It got so. Would I cover video games? It's harder to cover video games because of like the mouth flap shit. The Gojo folded cover is gonna drop by the end of next month, I promise. Yes, it is for free. Both of the dubs are for free on the Patreon. The Patreon is in the link on all my shit. But if you haven't seen, plus it's uncut. If you haven't seen Higuruma or the Maki video, you can watch them for free, uncut, unedited on Patreon. As well as any other video I got, it's on there uncut for free. Now, currently, the Megami versus Reggie video is on there, but it is behind a paywall. It will be on a paywall about the first 2 weeks. But yeah, it'll be open. I do go live on the Purple app more. I do not post auditions on Patreon. Those are on Discord. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Let me grab a link and pin it. I'll be nice to y'all today because I like y'all a little bit. I'll post a Patreon. And, you know, I'll post a Patreon link for y'all. Because, y'all seem cool today. Y'all seem cool today. Now, this link only gonna work today, probably, or the next week. And so, Lair, I'll answer your question on Discord, because you, man. But yeah, hop into Discord. We're pretty active there. I haven't been as active this past week, but I've been more hold on. I need this. I need the Discord members to at least admit this. Lately, I have been way more active than regular. Now, these past few weeks, I've been actively like prepping, moving, and editing, but I have been a lot more active over the past few months. Y'all gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. Please. I've been a lot more active in the Discord and actively trying to. Remy, don't get me started on that. Thank you. Thank you. And I guess, you know what? Just because you more active don't mean you actively active is solid. You know what? Your favorite mod is Brando. Brando don't even do his job. I'm always active on Twitter. Twitter is the place where I just yap. People don't know the real cheat code if you want to catch me and ask me shit is like be on Twitter. Like, or the Discord. If you tag me on Discord, I might miss it or like skip it. But yeah. Twitter is the spot. I'll be on Twitter just yapping. I actively be on Twitter just yapping. Truly, just like about anything. I was just talking about the $300 APs. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand what is going to happen when I get my hands on them $300 APs. Y'all going to think they worth $100,000. See, that's the thing. So my issue, I got a lot of issues with Twitter. It's certain things I would never post on Twitter because of how crazy that community act. Twitter too rich for my blood. They always act like they got everybody make $1 billion on Twitter. But like, I just be talking, bro. I just be talking. What happened to Hood May May? I just didn't use her after her VA. We still like this. That's my dog. I just didn't. May May didn't fit what I was writing, so I just didn't bring her out no more. Yeah, DDG crashing out about that. I don't care about a whole bunch of people spending $100,000 on watches. Y'all stupid to begin with. I'm buying that $300 joint and holding that bitch up. If y'all see me at DreamCon, I'm gonna be like this. What? $300 AP, boy? I'm about to buy the whole crew AP. We about to pull up the DreamCon like Power Rangers. Pterodactyl! Triceratops! I'm on all bullshit. I'm on all bullshit. Oh my God. Loud Pack! Hey, you know that my shit. You watching, hey, you might as well knock that out. Will there be more Hood solo leveling? Yeah. Solo leveling lost the bracket. So I did a March Madness bracket. And for those that don't know, I did a March Madness bracket on Instagram and YouTube. Solo leveling lost. More importantly, solo leveling lost. Death Note lost. Steel Ball Run lost. Like a bunch of stuff that y'all claim y'all want lost. Hey, so it's still gonna come out. Don't get it twisted. Hey, shout out my dog. Shout out my dog, John. Mastodon! Oh, God. Did I drink an energy drink before pressing live? No. Do I drink these every day? Yes. But no, I did not. Naruto lost. Yeah, Naruto lost. But I'm still doing all these series. Red Hood won. Red Hood won. Rerun the bracket. I'm not rerunning it for that. We might do a losers bracket. How about that? That's fair. I will do a losers bracket. I mean, the only thing that YouTube age restricted, because Kobe asked if YouTube keeps age restricting solo, the only thing that they age restricted solo wise is the first episode. The rest of them been fine. They just didn't do great numbers in general. I'm only doing the one Naruto video so that people feel what I would do with Naruto, but I'm not doing a full Naruto series because of BZ. Because that's my dog. More importantly, BZ. Wow. BZ is in my Naruto video. BZ is in my Naruto video. When is Culling Game coming out? Well, 3 episodes are out. The 4th episode drops when... Let me check my email. Still ain't got nothing. I have to get... As y'all have seen, a lot of my recent video, I have advertisements in them. I have to get my ads approved before I drop the videos. You know, pay bills. Pay for my niggas to go to DreamCon, all that good shit. I need as much bread as I can for that. So, with that, my ads have to be approved before I drop the videos. I'm just waiting on them to send me the last thing I need for this ad so I can drop it. Has the video been done? Yes, it's been done. It's out on Patreon. It's been out on Patreon since Friday, I think. Either Friday or Saturday, one of those. It's been out so long on Patreon, I could drop the version with the captions right now and it still do the same numbers. Like, that's how long this shit is taking. Which I low-key might do. Just for them at this point. Losing in the losers bracket, bruh. If SBR lose in the losers bracket, it's not happening. No, I'm playing. I'm still gonna do it because I want to do it. Believe that. Oh, God. My chat stopped working. But yeah, it's done. Hey. How do you feel like hey. First off, I have a love-hate relationship with TSO. Because y'all be hoeing me in TSO. Y'all be doing me dirty in TSO. I'll be putting in the work, and you know who the only person that gets love with TSO? It's that nigga BZ. Hear my thing, man. Hear my thing. Hold on, because now I'm really about to go on this rant. Somebody, and y'all can send this to Sage all y'all want. I hop in the streams and be talking with niggas. I hop in the actual, like, collab shit that y'all be having where y'all want me a part of. I'll stop everything I'm doing at short notice to make sure I hop in with Sage shit. For sure. BZ don't do shit but talk shit about Sage. Do I gotta go on a heel run? Do I gotta just be like, fuck Sage for the rest of the year just to get shown love? Which I wouldn't do, right? Because Sage my nigga, right? Right. Sage my dog. So I'm not gonna go on no heel run and heel turn and be like, fuck Sage. Sage my nigga. Like, real shit, right? Sage my nigga. But BZ don't show up to shit. He get all the love because he talks shit about Sage. Sage my dog. I pull up to everything. I'll be pulling up to streams, talking with niggas the whole time during the streams, talking shit about Sage's choices and shit. I'll be dropping subs off and shit. I pop up to the YouTube stream sometimes and show love. Like, excuse me. But, boy, what we talking about? Trey down in the building. What's happening? But, nigga, do I gotta go on this hill run to get some love from TSO? That shit crazy. That shit crazy. I'm about to hate on this nigga. I'm about to hate on this nigga Sage so hard just to get this love, bruh. That shit crazy. I don't like Black Clover enough to do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll leave that to somebody. What I always recommend, especially for niggas who want to get in this lane, because I'm a believer that there's a billion fucking anime out, bro. Like, everybody can have their shit. Find a series that, like, nobody's, like, touched in the slightest, right? Like, I was talking to Brando once, and, you know, Brando don't be listening to me, so, you know, it don't matter. But I told Brando to come up with a phrase for Hood Gundam. Pick one of the Gundam series. Take that motherfucker. Appreciate you. Take that motherfucker. I gave Brando something and was like, just say that bitch. Just say that bitch, like, however many times, and like, hopefully it'll be something that like catches. If it don't, go to the next thing, whatever. Brando picked another series. He picked what's our shit? Fuck, the nigga's literally premiering it. Brando did end up picking his own series that he currently, shout out to Brando again. He's premiering at a motherfucking convention. Which shout out my dog. But everybody, I feel like there's enough, there's reasons I don't touch certain series, like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Perfect example. Anime Jones doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep, Wonderland, there it is. Ghetto Wonderland. I don't touch Yu-Gi-Oh! Bro. Anime Jones done came up with so much shit for Yu-Gi-Oh! Perfect example. Trade-On be doing One Punch shit. I'm not gonna touch One Punch because I done hopped on Trade-On fucking One Punch shit. Like, it's just certain things I'm personally not gonna touch because of the platform I got. Because other niggas touching it. Now, if you ain't doing shit with it and I wanna fuck with it, I'm saying for like a nigga who isn't established and like bounce around now. That's what I'm saying. Like, now, bounce around. You have the privilege to bounce around, and then when you find that bitch that's your bitch, okay, that was about to go left rather quickly. Keep back. See, I can only be serious with the Zoom cam. Keep bouncing through the series, right? When you got that bitch that's like every single one of them bitches hitting. Perfect example, we say you running through series, and just give me a random series. Not even popular, just like, nigga, you start dropping Hood. I'm just gonna look around. I don't even gotta have my posters no more. It wouldn't fucking matter. I don't know, bro. You start dropping. Yo Hood Boruto go off. I don't fucking know, bro. Yo Hood Boruto start dropping off. Do the full. Take a moment, focus. Hood Boruto start going off. Take a moment, focus on that bitch. Focus on only that. Really write the hell out whatever story you're doing with that. Then go back to bouncing around the series. Like, now, Hood JJK about to be over, bro. I'm about to play around with a bunch of series. But, like, when you find your shit, stick with it for a minute. Get what you can out of there until you've burnt out with it. Like, perfect example, I did Shibuya, Hidden Inventory, and the first episode of season 1 of Hood JJK. I was burnt the fuck out on Hood JJK. If I said another I was gonna lose my shit. Oh my god, I was burnt the fuck out of some Hood JJK. Started doing Death Note, started doing Solo, did X-Men, did all that, came back, finished the rest of that. Now it's season 3. To say I'm not burnt out of Hood JJK, I am. I can't, the shit I'm about to do with Red Hood about to be fired because I am sick of JJK. I've watched so much JJK. Bro, do y'all know last week was the first time I've sat and actually watched anime all the way through that wasn't JJK. This entire year. Pretty much. I did watch the first 2 episodes of Sentence to Be Hero. But like just sitting down, just watching another anime. Bro, I've seen them 12 episodes of season 3 like 10 times each, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired. Make a move, cuz. I'm tired. So, now guess what? I'm currently watching Witch Hat Altier. Witch Hat Altier. I'm gonna finish Sentence to Be Hero. Finally watch Freerin. Chat what happened to Hood Boso. There ain't no more scenes with him, gang. I think y'all be thinking I make the series, bro. I don't put I can only put so much in there. Oh my god. The thing about doing season 3 right, it'll be easy to do because it ain't shit but pictures. It'll be so easy to do. Hey, please, Munchie, make that shit. That, bruh, I don't think y'all understand. What spell did you draw has been my stem, has been my vocal stem for the past week, bruh. I just be chilling, sitting and just be, what spell did you draw? I'll be, bruh, if I finish this circle on your ass, cuz, I swear to God, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm not gonna lie, right? If we talk about power systems, I would hate to be in Witch Hat Altier. I would hate to be in Witch Hat, bro. Worst power system. I gotta draw my spell. Suck my... Boy. I'd never be in that shit. What are your thoughts for the triple domain expansion? It's already written, baby. Most of Sendai's already written. I gotta send out shit to two people. Yeah, the dubs fire, which was hella surprising. The dubs fire. You're doing master. Hey, do it, please. Please, I need to see that. The dubs fire for it. I think the concept of the show is really dope. That power system ass. Bro, if you ask me my least favorite power systems, bro, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Bro, I don't want to have to draw every spell. I got to have a notebook full of spells that I hope don't get wet. Bro, do you understand how much I would... Bro, I'm just throwing water at niggas' spell books, bro. I got you, Dark Horse. Gachiakuta. But yeah, no, I ain't, bro. You said the power system fired, bro. Shout out to Dark Horse for the GOAT statue. I appreciate you, gang. Do you still collab with Ace Vane? I would love to do collabs with Ace Vane. Ace be doing his own thing, in which I don't be like pushing too hard. But I would do any collab with Ace Vane at any point in time because that's my dog. I wouldn't be able to do this how I do it without Ace Vane. And I'll tell him that a million times and he gonna say I'm a dick rider. But, you know, I don't care about that because that's my nigga. Hey, I'll be on, please don't get me started on these contracts. Bruh, more importantly, this shit would be out right now if I wasn't on contract. That shit mad annoying. But all in all, no, bro. I would do that shit with Ace Vane in a heartbeat. Ace be busy, bro. Ace be busy as fuck, bro. I could hit that nigga right now. I'm not gonna hear from him until like next week. That's my dog, though. How you hate Dragon Ball, but you got the jokes. Oh, hell no. Which one of these is the DJ? I think this is the DJ.
Fuck, nigga.
Oh, that's not the G. What? There it is. Yeah. Shout out. This man Grimm made a second fucking. I hate this man. Hey, John said I got them. I got them spells on the post-it. Hey, John about to and slam them hoes. The next script, I don't got shit right now. About to prep for this Gachiakuta next month. That's all I'm working on outside of getting fucking the last bit of Red Hood done. Boy, is that Jugan ass? I swear to God, if that's Jugan, bruh, I swear to God. If that's Jugan ass, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, dog. Oh my God. You got the bands to go band for band with Gojo? Hell no. I'll make a livable wage, brother. That's it. I'll make a decent wage. That nigga Jugan gotta get stopped. And first off, bitch ass nigga Jugan, let me tell you something. Or you said it's not? Whoever got this Grimm account, look here, man. Look here, man. I can like the jersey. I have a general respect for Dragon Ball as the anime it is. It's just not high up for me because I can't rewatch that shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard for me to rewatch Dragon Ball. It's very hard for me to rewatch Dragon Ball Z. It's hard, bro. I be having issues rewatching that shit. It's a little boring for me personally. But this merch fire as fuck. I can respect. I got Dragon Balls, but I got Dragon Balls. I like these. Team 4-Star, one of the reasons why I started doing shit like this. I just can't rewatch Dragon Ball, bro. Yes, Dragon Ball! You know what? I will not be rage baited. You can't catch me. I am a wrestling fan, Nova. I'm not. I haven't currently been watching, right? Because I don't like what you call it, what the WWE been doing lately, bro. We are gonna do some Apothecary Diary stuff. I just gotta watch the full series. No, I do not. Solar, I'm actually glad you asked in a nice manner, cause niggas on social be some dicks. The reason why I stopped doing a few of these series, which is why I'm not gonna do the Love Island series, as well as why I stopped doing Anime Awards, was because of the use of AI. Using them images, which I didn't generate the images, but the fact that I was using the images anyway just don't help. I didn't know they were AI at first. When I first used them, found out they were AI. I didn't give a fuck, kept paying the person to AI generate them bitches. See you around, my dog. But yeah, no, I don't do that shit no more. I haven't used anything or paid anybody to do that in a while. So what I'm currently doing, so that I have, or let's zoom in again, what I'm currently actively looking for are artists that can do the suits and everything, so I can Photoshop all these anime characters back on, and then later do the mouths and all the shit I normally do. But no. Ever thought of making a round characters I like? Not really. Try to stay away from like CJ the Champ type shit. I am actually live. Ty, what's happening? So yeah, I'm not doing it no more. Could you do gun to your head with Panda? We doing gun to your head King merch. But yeah, I've got some artists like right now that's reaching out. If you got it, send some of your work. Send some of your work. This will determine who's behind the other Grim account. Hey, second Grim account, say nigga. Hey, second Grim account, say nigga. If you are an artist, I need 50. I'm not saying. If you're an artist, I currently have Fiverr jobs and stuff out for 50 different suits with different body types, different dynamic poses, everything like that. Send me some of your work. I will tell you what the budget currently is later. That don't include JJK. I could, but you know. I just want the other Grim to say nigga. But I didn't even come up with the Benzino one. It was somebody from the city. But can you pay me though? If I like your work, then yes, you're getting paid for 50 suits. I'm not having nobody do 50 suits for nothing. Now I don't need niggas pocket watching me, which is why I'm not telling y'all what I'm spending on that. Shout out to Zenoro for the Mr. Krabs. Start digging in your butt, twin. Shout out to you, gang. What if you gifted me $5,000 on Cash App? I would probably send that back, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I almost said something crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. Before I go back to Game Deck, what's my favorite abridged series ever? Team 4-star. Followed by Nigga Turtles. And third would have to be the one X-Men series where it's the Juggernaut, bitch. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Kobe, I lied. If you sent 5,000 out of that, you boy, that 5K gonna go to these APs. Yeah, going to these APs. I've not seen I haven't tapped in with Peso P. So I done talked about this a few times. I'm not really a big nerdcore fan per se. I'm just be transparent. A lot of that shit corny as fuck. I'm not a big nerdcore fan per se, but Mari be rapping his ass off, as well as when Hood JJK first started taking off, a lot of nerdcore rappers were taking just my lyrics or not my lyrics, were taking my quotables and just turning them into lyrics, and their songs were popping off. And not one of them ever showed no respect outside of 954 Mari. Mari hit me immediately, was like, hey bro, I'm doing a song called Big Rocket the Op Stopper, if you can show it love, whatever. I not only did I fuck with the song, I fucked with Mari music. So like, that was love. That showed not only do I already like Mari music, he was just respectful as fuck when it came to my craft and my pen. So that I appreciated. But yeah, majority of like nerdcore niggas, I'm not tapped in with it because I don't really care for nerdcore. And when I first got in the scene, a lot of those just gave me a bad taste in my mouth because them niggas be weird as fuck. How long do it take to make an episode? It take hellas, bro. Just a 1.5 minute clip can take me between 4 to 8 hours to do. Yeah, Mari my dog. I show love. Me and Mari done kicked it at cons and shit. Mari my dog. Mari a young nigga though. Mari a young nigga though. So Mari be awesome. Let me tell you two young niggas with platforms that's like my niggas. Mari and Franco. That nigga Franco is a young nigga through and through. Shout out to Slows. If Let's Get Active, I'm not gonna comment, but I appreciate the two for sure. Where I don't know his Premiere Pro shortcuts, I know them too well, bro. I'm so sick of that shit. Hood Invincible gonna come when it comes, gang. I'm not really super pressed to get no Hood Invincible done. It's not really on my list of things to do. The list of things that I know for sure are dropping: Meggy versus Red. Wow, Meggy. Meg versus Reggie, Yuta, Sendai episode, Red Hood, Naruto, Blood Prison, Death Note, and Solo Leveling. Those are the goal. If y'all really want to tap in with some Hood Invincible, tap in with my dog. He's new to the scene. I'll be fucking that nigga name up. He went viral for the Hood Thrag video. I'm trying not to fuck. It's Jack. Yeah, Jack Voices. Tap in with Jack Voices. That's JACQUE. He been going the fuck off with Hood Invincible shit. He did a Thrag video that took off. I hit that nigga. I was like, hey, people tagging me in this shit. Brother, listen here. What did he say? He was like, bro, I'm just trying to figure out how to keep this motion going. I said, nigga, do every clip you can. Gain as much as you can. Gain every clip you can. Tag yourself under every one of them videos when they take it. And be like, hey, this is me. I'ma do it too when they tag me. You got something that's gonna go stupid. Like, I know that this can change your life, bro. Please keep doing it. But he's super dope. He's super dope. The Let's Get Active nigga, you can watch that on Patreon right now. Jacques. Jacques. Yeah, that's my dog. I fuck with him. Hey, I appreciate it, Black Yapper. You going with Shampoo? You lying. You not going with no. You not doing Shampoo. I know you lying. You dead ass about to do Shampoo? Only reason I didn't like lean into doing Edge Runners is because I did a collab with Franco. I did a collab with I was, what's the big nigga name? Adam Smasher. Man. I'ma tell you the cheat code for I'm gonna give you two cheat codes, Trade-On, because I just recently learned this. I'm gonna give you two cheat codes. The cheat code for Samurai Shampoo is gonna be some fire lo-fi beats. You gonna take them lo-fi beats, take the bass, up it by like 4 or 5, right? Take the lo-fi beats, up the bass by like 4 or 5. So that motherfucker thumping. You hit that first punch or whatever happens. You're cool. Yak make the beats. Yak can make the beats. You listen to me. That first punch, beat drop, that's gonna be it. And then if any beat you don't get from Yak, get them bitches off them niggas beat star. Boy, that nigga pressed me for that. My bad, y'all. Y'all remember that electric slide beat? Nigga pressed me for that shit. That nigga pressed me for $25. He was like, bro, could you tag me and everything? I'm like, oh, for sure. Hell yeah. You see the shit going up. I'm like, hell yeah, my bad, bro. I apologize for not tagging you. I try to tag as many like producers and everything that I work with. All right, for sure. That nigga left for about an hour. Hey man, I know you getting paid on YouTube. I need that 25. What? I said, come what? It's like, yeah, and I'm gonna send you the licensing for it and everything. I said, okay, for sure. I sent that 25. I was like, all right, for sure. No. I was fine. I'm fine paying for the beats. I'm cool with that. It was the fact that nigga said, hey, you gonna have to send this 25 or I'm gonna get your video taken down. I said, nigga, what? Oh, you think I'm about to tag you in this video now? No, nigga, I got the licensing. Fuck you. Like, what are we talking about? It was cool, like, bro, I would have easily been like, I'd have tagged him and all that shit, sent him to 25. I get it. Time's hard. This shit going up right now. Niggas are coming to your video from the video and being like, get your paper up and shit. I get it, bro. I'm down with that shit. But when that nigga said, you gotta send this 25 or I'm getting your video taken down, I said, whoa, brother. I said, oh, it was never that deep, brother. I promise you, it was never that deep. I got you. I got 25 for you, bro. It was never that deep. I just didn't know you had on BeatStars. From that point moving forward, bro, every beat that I grab, I get that motherfucker on BeatStars. I'm taking that fucking lease. Suck my dick. Y'all not getting me. Never again. Nigga threatened my video over 25. I said, ew. Oh, Lord. For the 25? Man, I'd have gave you more than that, homie. I'd have gave you more than that, homie. I'd have got you right, for real. Oh, man. Oh, the idea I got for Sakamoto Day is actually probably one of my best ideas ever. Yeah, I read the full manga. That's why I know what I'm doing. You sent some of your art, Millie. I've seen your art. I like your art. I want your art for something else though. I'll get you hip. I've already seen your art. I follow you on Instagram, big-headed girl. Like what? I suck at clipping on. What you talking about? Rab still ain't even paid me for the Maki joint. You gonna hold the video ransom? Cause you can't hold the video ransom. That bitch already age restricted. What you gonna do? Restrict it more? What's happening, Pharaoh? What? Oh, what am I messing with? ADHD and this nail clipper. My bad, cuz. Millie can just actively fucking message me on whatever. Like, what? There's always you niggas that have access to me, boy. I'm sick of y'all. One thing I respect that nigga Trade On. That nigga come in, he be like, hey, how this work? I'll be like, I think this. That nigga go, all right, cool. And then he just... Oh, that nigga. Trade On, get in and get out. That nigga so quick, huh? That nigga be like... What he hit me up for the other day, that nigga said, hey, for some reason I can't upload a Patreon. I said, this is what it say on mine. He said, damn. That nigga keep it so simple. I appreciate my nigga on that. My nigga come in, hey man, this. Alright, cool. And then that nigga dip. It's so many, it's people, him, the people that actually got like access that can reach out to me. I ain't never had an issue. Millie hit me up about some mic shit. Same thing. Millie come in, hey, we got what she said? She said, we got the same mic. Why do mine sound like this? I said it might be one of three things. Millie changed one of three things. That bitch started working right. Said, all right. It dipped. That shit is so fucking funny. My bad, y'all. I got ADHD. It's that's just me stemming. My bad, y'all. Fidget toys and shit. Oh man, I'm talking about get in, get out, and boy, that shit is so funny. That shit is so funny, bro. I appreciate that more than the people to be like, I just don't mean to bother, bro. You not bothering me. I just don't see messages most time. I'll be busy. I'll be busy than a bitch. So when I do see messages and niggas be like, hey, I need this real quick. All right, my bad. Yeah, I got you. It just makes shit so simple. It just makes shit so simple. It's so much better than like the long ass messages where niggas be like, well, Rab, I really don't mean to bother you, but I know you're currently busy, but blah, 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 blah. Bro, please just send what you need. My nigga Trey down be like, hey bro, what is this? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This should work for this. And that nigga be like, I bet. And that be the conversation. Millie, hey, what, does this work for this? Yeah, that should be fine. All right, cool. Brando ass, hey boss man, this. Brando funny as hell. Brando is the only nigga that be like 10 different niggas in my DMs, bro. That nigga Brando be 10 different niggas in my DMs. I hate that nigga Brando so much. This nigga Brando would come in and be like, excuse me, Mr. RabSoPetty, sir. Bitch, leave me alone, dog. Let's talk about, speaking of fucking Brando ass, I don't like hearing Sladen when y'all sending auditions and shit on I hate this nigga Brando so much, bro. I don't like hearing Sladen when y'all sending auditions because I'll be hearing so many auditions that, bro, I just be wanting to like go through them bitches quick, hear what you, if I hear your first line, a lot of times I know if I want it or not, or whatever, right? Let's get to the point. This nigga Brando, after I had that long ass rant about that shit in the HDK Discord, this nigga Brando sent me a line I asked him for and was like, this is Big Baby Brando recording for blah 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 line for Mr. RabSoPetty's Hood Jujutsu Kaisen. Boy, I about threw my computer. Bruh, I do not do that shit, bro. I hate that. Bruh, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. What's happening? I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Zimbabwe for the love. Bruh. I hate that nigga Brando so much, bro. That nigga be pissing me off. But again, let me shout out my nigga Brando for making it into the shit again. Shout out my dog. Brando made it into the voice actor joint with Marsha. Let me voice a random. You gotta work for that shit, baby. You gotta work for that shit. You go join the Discord. You gonna have it. How How do I get scripts to sound so natural? What's immediately in your head, or do I take long? So, I've talked about this a couple times. My writing process is usually I think of a joke and I write around said joke. Most of the shit is because, okay, a few things. The way that I technically have cheated, right? The way that I technically cheated is I come from film school. So, like, I'm a film school dropout. So, a lot of the shit when it comes to, like, screenplay writing, I already know. And I think I might end up going back to school. Low key. Ignore that ADHD, right? Bro, you gotta start cussing that. You gotta cuss Grim out, bro. You gotta cuss Grim out. I hate hearing Slayton. Anyway, so the cheating part of me is that I come from film school. I'm a film school dropout, as well as I understand scripting because I've wanted to do this for so long. I've been writing scripts for a long time. When they talk about Kanye locked himself in a room and made 3 beats a day for 3 summers, all that good shit, I took that as literally as possible when I first decided I wanted to become a creator back when I was like 21 or whenever. Yeah, I can tell you, it was like I was like 20 or 21 or some shit. I just sat up and started writing scripts and shit, like learning and like really honing in my craft. Now, we did nothing with those scripts. We only really did 3 or 4 short films or whatever the fuck with them. But in general, I was still honing my craft. Now, I can write these scripts a lot better because I did all them bullshit scripts before. So, my recommendation, if you want to get more natural, 1, realize how you talk to people. Like my brand of autism. My brand of autism is over analyzing everything. Take in how you talk to people. Take in how conversations go when you're talking with the homies, when you're talking with whatever, how you would script that out. You can ask HDK. I steal people shit all the time. We be in the group chat and you'll just see a writing emoji. You know Rab stealing your shit. We already got Ryu cast. Yeah, just get used to analyzing shit like that. That's the same thing I say with like content creating when you want to get into certain fields with things. Overanalyze how they do everything. It's a method to the madness in every single thing I put together. No, Grim, we don't get along because your head too big for your neck. But yes, all of Hood JJK is cast for the rest of the season. Season 4, we'll be back to it. It happens. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to the way shit gets posted. There's a method to the madness most times with a lot of the people. I am Rab so peaceful right now, bruh. Look, Traydon, if you decided that now everybody got big ass heads, Traydon got videos of him on webcam, cause your head fits your body. Your head fits your body, cuz. In my opinion, my personal opinion, I think your head fits your body, bro. Nah, I know some niggas. I know some niggas. Yeah, I got your ass, Grim. How you like that? Dude got a shout out, Grim. Grim be voice VA and the shit out some shit. For sure. Grimby voice acted the shit out of some shit. More importantly, Grimby voice acting so well, he got my Discord scared, which is hilarious. That shit is so funny. Grim walk around the Discord, the VA cord like Debo, bruh. That shit is so hilarious. At what point does your head become a dome? It's crazy. Season 4. I mean, I'ma do it. Whenever it come out, I'ma do it. He just mad at his little ears. Bro, if you make the world realize I got small ears, I'm not gonna lie to you, Yak. I'm doing it again. My bad, y'all. Yak, I'm not gonna lie, cuz. I'ma have to do you in, brother. You know, Yak already on thin ice right now. Y'all don't know. Yak already on thin ice. You look home to me. My bad, Eclipse. I'm sorry. My bad. I got you. I will make sure you taken care of. You know, since niggas wanna let's come here procrastinate. I've been telling niggas to get these auditions in for almost 2 months now, but you know, don't listen to me. But I'll get you your stuff. I promise. And Clips don't even love me no more. I don't know what I'm doing for Charles. I'm actually curious what they do in the actual anime for Charles. The bendy standies. Yeah, that nigga Yak been. Bruh, this nigga Yak been on fucking. Bruh, that nigga been on thin ice since he said what he said. You know what he said. The standy bandies. I didn't procrastinate. I was making sure I'm perfect. Bro, you realize, more importantly, Eclipse been at HDK for over 3 months. They announced this like 3 months ago. I've brought it up in the chat at least 4 times. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing. Don't be mad because I'm quick on my feet, hey. That nigga Yak, bro. This man said I'm not even really 6'4". I'm really 5'9". My knees not real. They stendy. They bendy stendies. They stendy bendies. And at that point, I realized I gotta get rid of this nigga. I'm not gonna lie. That didn't make me feel better, gang. I appreciate you for being here with me in the small ear team, but that don't make me feel better. He got the standy bendies, dog. That we gotta. At that point, I said we need to reevaluate our friendship. I'm gonna do, so right now in order is Red Hood. No, I'm getting off of here in a second because my ADHD acting up and I'm hungry. I got sneak diss allegations now. There are comments I want to make, but I'm being Rab so peaceful. I saw what, you know. I saw my shit. I can be cordial, man. You know. Hold on, what's wrong with small ears? Thinking about it, I actually thought about it, guys. I just thought about it. Right? Now that I've seen Brando's face, He was doing a head-on video. I couldn't see Brando ears. He got small ears too. Brando was doing a video like this, cuh. You couldn't see his ears. Bring some emos to DreamCon. Nigga, you live nobody told you to move 2 hours away. I get emos right now. You move 2 hours away, nigga. You not making me bring no frozen emos. Cause it's easier for you to drive 2 hours than it take for me to bring emos with me on a flight. That's crazy. The piece not leaving. That nigga said bring emos to DreamCon. It takes so much more of an effort for me to make that flight with emos than you to drive with emos. Oh my God. Do Kevin Hart got small ears? Probably. He's a small person. 2 hours for food is crazy. Boy, if I was 2 hours away from Bun Slut right now, I would go, boy, I done drove. You just don't know what I drive 2 hours for, bucko. Anyway, Brando, I know you got small ears. We couldn't see your ears in the camera. Oh my God. Cuz. Hey. Hey, man. Anyway. Damn, a nigga can't get emos. Nick, you live 2 hours. You can drive. I'm not going to MomoCon. You live 2 hours. It would be way less of an effort for you to go than me to go get you this emos. It's so much less of an effort. Hit that left, right, good night and walk on your shit. Yes, he know I'm talking to him. The nigga asked me to bring him emos on the flight, nigga. It'd be different if this nigga Trey Don lived like, if he said the nigga only 2 hours away. I'm not gonna dox nobody, you know what I'm saying? But you move 2 hours away. You driving 2 hours here to grab emo, which you won't even probably have to drive 2 hours. You only have to drive like an hour and a half, get the emos that's on the outskirts in Illinois. That's high key the better emos. Y'all didn't hear that from me though, as a St. Louis nigga. That's high key the better emos. And then go back to the crib an hour and a half. Versus me flying with this pizza. That shit's crazy. It's funny as fuck. It's crazy as hell though. Facts, the emo, it's not even gonna scratch your St. Louis heart. It's not even gonna scratch your St. Louis enough, dog. I'm with Yak. It's not gonna scratch your St. Louis enough. You gonna get that cold ass pizza and be like, man, I should have drove that 2 hours. See, I'm saving you. What inspired me to start this? Two things. I saw a meme that said, me walking up after pouring a whole bottle of Dior Sauvage on a t-shirt, me walking up on a homeless man after pouring a whole bottle of Dior Sauvage on a t-shirt. And then I saw a video somebody put SSJ9K's audio You think I'm here to say today, no, bitch, I'm fighting just to fight. They put that on Anonymous clip. I saw both of those. I said, bro, fuck it. I'm going to try this shit. Made the band for band video. That shit did numbers. And then I just kept trying shit, failing. And then Big Raga took off. And then it just turned into I can change my life and the niggas' lives around me with it. Facts, you can get the drive, you can get a slice or two while it's hot. You only gonna get 2 slices while it's hot, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Boy, you get 30 minutes into that drive, that pizza cold than a bitch. Yeah, like, oh my God. Brando gotta be 5'6". I'm not gonna lie. Brando gotta be 5'6". Brando, I swear to God, if you 6 foot tall when you walk into the compound, if you are 6 feet tall when you walk into the compound, I might throw hands with you. Look at your reply on the AP tweet? Hold on, I got you, gang. Because we getting these APs, bro. I would. I'd be a character in your comic book in a heartbeat, gang. Throw me in there. Dog, if you 6 foot, dog, I swear to God, dog, if this nigga Brando 6 feet tall, way he walk into the compound, I'm throwing hard and heavies, dog. I ain't even gonna speak. That nigga about to be like, what's up, family? I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm just instantly throwing them bitches. When's my next stream? I don't know. I'm gonna stream a lot more when I move, cause I'm gonna be in a better space to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna stream a lot more when I move. I'm throwing them hard and heavies the moment, bruh. The moment. I'm not playing no games with that nigga at all, bruh. Hold on, let me see. I'm throwing them hard and heavies, cuz I'm throwing them bitches. What does nigga say? Oh, hold on. I'm seeing the tag. This nigga done went and got him some red hot riblets. Okay. Solid. Boy, that scratch up. This nigga gonna order the red hot riblets, but won't order you. You gonna order a frozen Emo's pizza. Frozen is not gonna hit the same, but it's gonna hit still. Oh shit, I didn't even see Dreaded. I seen when you typed in when you came in, but I was mid talking. What's happening, Dreaded? Oh my God. Alright, I'm hopping off here because I need to eat and shit. And it's been long enough. I feel a lot better. I was in a weird mood. But yeah. I just watched Creed, so I'm not boxing this nigga Brando. Let me get off here before I say something that's not Rab So Peaceful. I love y'all, man. I will be back streaming a lot more when I move. I'm currently in the process of moving and shit. By the end of the month, I will be fully moved. So this office you see behind me will no longer be the office. It'll be a new badder bitch behind me. So it'll be a bunch of new shit behind me and shit. Which I'm really looking forward to. Outside of that, after I get to the new spot, I'm gonna stream a lot more because I've just been actively moving and some more shit. I'll finally be able to sit down for a little bit. Yeah. I'm working on it. I'm working on the artist shit. But yeah. With me actively moving and shit, I just haven't been able to stream like I want to, even though I got the new camera and the new setup and everything how I like it. Phoenix, let me get off here before I say something. All right, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all soon, man. Join the Discord. The Discord is linked. Join the Discord if you're not in there. We be having fun in there. Appreciate you, Stealthy Pumpkin. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Please join it. I'm sick of the niggas that's in there. We need new niggas. Like, really badly, actually. Wait. What you ask? Ask it again before I hit this end button. What you ask, Stoners, what you ask, be quick. Stoners, what you ask, be quick, because I'm about to close this shit out. Ask it quick. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Somebody get Stoners to ask his question. I'm trying to make sure he gets the question asked. Top 3 lessons a nigga need to learn before pursuing content. Hold on, let me come back for this. 3 lessons, real quick, before you take doing content full time seriously. A few things. It really, one, depends on where your lifestyle is now. I'm not going. I'm gonna answer this real quick. It depends on where you at in life right now. I'm older, so I understand how like finances work in certain things, as well as I'm a father, so like I have to think about how shit works for the future and if I can take care of my family when it comes to shit like that, you know. So that's why my financial situation, I have to make sure I make a certain amount regardless of what the fuck I'm doing. So when you first start taking off and you first start gaining traction, understand how to monetize it. One of the best ways to monetize, especially the type of shit that I do, is YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. You're not gonna get paid on TikTok. You're not gonna get paid shit for real on Twitter. So learning the avenues where you can get paid. The most of my revenue I get from Patreon and YouTube, right? So that's where I make most of my living. I get paid off of other platforms and things and other brand deals and things of that nature. But fuck that shit, right? Fuck it. I'm ending the stream. I'm trying to give him his answer to his question. Understand where your financial situation is and how you can make what you make. Figure that. Figure how you can make what you make elsewhere. After you've made that, Kobe, relax, bro. Like, I'm trying to get this man some advice that he wanted. Bro, Kobe, we gonna mute you in a second because I'm trying to give somebody advice that they're asking that can change their life, bro. Somebody mute Kobe. All right. I'm not saying nothing for real. I feel it. All that to say, after you've made whatever you make regularly, you then make sure you've made it at least 3 to 5 months. And I mean regularly. I don't mean you had to work your ass off for that 3 to 5 months. I don't mean this the hardest you've ever done this shit. I truly mean that for the 3 to 5 months you worked regular with what you were doing, all of that. After you've hit that 3 to 5 months, right? You should be able to regularly make that. I would not quit your job until 5 to 6 months after you've already did that. After that 3 to 5 months where you've done it regularly, I wouldn't quit until 6 months after. That's an entire year of you finding out you can consistently make this financially, as well as you know you can do the work to do that. It's work because it is months it is months where I'll be burnt the fuck out. And as y'all saw last year, it's been months where I didn't drop anything because I am burnt the fuck out, right? So understand that money you have to make that money whether you're working hard or not, right? All this shit. But again, go first 3 to 5 months, make sure that you can maintain whatever you're making. That next 6 months before you quit. I didn't quit until my second year into this because I knew I could make it. Outside of that, just make sure it's something that you can maintain and be consistent with. Because I'm not gonna lie, content creation can turn into a whole different ball game. Because if you are clout chasing content creator, you're always gonna be clout chasing, and that shit can be nerve wracking. Make sure it's something you can be comfortable in, and you can take your time in, and you can figure out fully. But that would be my thing. Maul or take what Maul said. Quit immediately. See if you really want it. I'm not gonna. I hate this nigga so much. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I was down bad. I was fucked up. I said a million times. I was down bad when this shit first took off. And you will never know what it feels like. You won't know how it feels to be. You won't know a worse feeling than being the most important broke nigga. Having a million eyes on you, but you don't know how you gonna get your bills paid. That shit sucks. So learn how to monetize it in whatever way. I shout out my Patreon niggas a million times over anybody, because regardless, that Patreon was taken care of when I wasn't giving niggas shit. So I appreciate Patreon and like things of that nature. But learn how to monetize your shit. Take the time to figure out the best ways to monetize. It's ways that I could monetize that I'm not, because it's just certain things I don't want to do. Like, I don't do TikTok shop and shit. I was just talking about Maul earlier. Shout out my dog. I'm about to get up out of here. I just wanted to answer my dog question, because he did have a really good question on, like, what are 3 things, bro? I appreciate you, gang. But yeah, just make sure it's consistent. Do not quit early. Get that first year in where you really making it, bro. It's better to have additional funds on top of your stable money than praying that your content hit this month and you pray that shit going well. Make it on top of the stable money first. A couple racks on top of the racks you already making feel way better than just having them couple racks. I promise you. But alright, y'all. I'm drinking always, baby. Saratoga on me at all times. Alright, y'all. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Love y'all, man. Always gonna give out as much as I can. Alright, people. This time I'm leaving for real, man.